Ave strategos, I'm Pericles and welcome back to episode 20 on our Greek cities campaign. So last episode we mostly did basically reorganization work on our armies, tried to basically retrain them, upgrade them as much as possible, combine them and stuff, and also we got the uh, Thracian capital Tylis added to our empire, and the last turn they decided to come back and siege that settlement. So that's one of the things in this episode gonna be for us to do is lifting that siege. Also, we started another war with Seleucids. If you remember, once we got the Sardis, we did a pact with them, and now it was the time to declare the war again to them and continue taking care of their settlements basically. So let's go ahead and I will start with actually the siege of Tarsus. Let's jump to the battle, and should be all militia hoplites. Oh, they have just one chariots. It should be okay. We shouldn't be facing with a big difficulty in here. Hopefully we'll take care of them easy enough, and let's just see. Alright, here we go. So let's see from where we should launch our attack. Looks like we can do either this side. Yep, we can do that. Or what about here? Probably here is gonna be the better choice. So let me move all my armies towards here. And I don't want any missile units to carry a ram. Just one ram is enough. If you'll ask me then why I do basically build a lot of siege equipment if I don't use them, that makes sense actually. Like most of the time I do because it is kind of habit, but also sometimes you might need more than one. I mean, if you're playing careful enough, probably you won't be needing, but why risk it, right? Why I should leave the fate to the uh, chances, you know? So that's the reason. So let's go ahead and make the formations over here. For some reason it doesn't let us do. Let's go. Okay, great. So let's start the battle. Move those guys, and these guys should be moved pretty close. I'll make them separate, basically, formations. Actually, those guys can stay over here, and I can move my Rhodian slingers is a bit front, so they can be in the range, and the big guys here, archers, and we can bring basically the general unit closer as well. Let's see where they're gonna stop, so they can stay over here then. So let's see, guys, let's see what we'll be facing over here. These guys already started to shoot. Would be nice actually if they were able to shoot these chariots, but looks like they are not in the range. So what I'll do, I'll just move them just a bit front and order them to attack from there. Oh, they were like, how much you can do. So let's see. Wow, we already got like that's so that game is actually turned out much easier than I expected, because our missile units, like, they crushed a decent amount of them, but the another thing, these guys, they started running amok or amok, whatever, and they crushed their own units as well, so we will just let them do that. Looks like we just simply took care of them all. I mean, there's only one unit left in the middle of the town square, and that's it. We can actually move these guys here.
Our soldiers have captured
If
the walls. Now's the time to press on and capture
this
this
chariot
place.
decides to move towards here, maybe a bit more. Let's go ahead, guys.
Form a phalanx.
And I'm hoping they will do some damage for their own units over here as well.
Guard this area.
Let's see, I'll move them a bit forward.
Waiting for orders.
As long as they stay over there and not coming dealing with my armies, I'm fine.
Orders complete, Commander.
That's fine. I mean, that's much better than what I expected. So that's another thing about chariots. I mean, to be honest, in my whole playthroughs, I didn't play a lot with the
Ready.
basically Egypt or Seleucid. I had one campaign with Seleucid, which I have been told that it's gonna be difficult. It was difficult financially and the quality wise, but it was a fun campaign. I liked the Seleucid campaign, but I think I never played a full campaign with Egypt. I mean, so that's why I'm not so familiar with how to deal with those chariots. But with my Carthage, with my Carthage basically campaign, I was using elephants very often, and sometimes they were running amok and dealing damage to my own units, which was pretty annoying. So that's actually a super easy battle. Just the few casualties on these what is these guys on these peltasts, but no, not a big damage in anything else. So we just didn't. Oh, I was just waiting stupidly for it. So we got them, and we got the Tarsus added to our empire very easily and with a fun way. So let's go ahead and see. I believe we can just occupy, because they are Greek culture, and hoping that they won't get mad because of that. What's in here? Oh, these guys. Should I wait? That's the question. I can take the rest of the armies and bring those guys from behind. Probably that's what I'll do. So he will stay. The thing I don't understand why we are able to retrain those guys but not these ones. Sometimes this game is just weird and confusing. Oh, okay. I didn't see there was another hoplite unit. My bad. So this guy stays, this guy stays, and this guy stays, and the rest is moving towards Antioch. And wow, they already have they have 3 level walls, but why I can't build those? That's interesting. I'll go with this combination, and hopefully we'll be fine. So we'll build this one for sure. This guy looks not bad, and we will just go one by one. That's okay. And what we got over here, we got a runner. I don't want to have a runner. I don't need a command trait. This guy also has already influence, so one of these influence points can be moved to Memnon, Eumenes, I hope. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go ahead and move one of those guys. Comedian is gonna stay with him. Exotic slave. Who's this guy? I can take. What actually I can do, I can move exotic slave to Memnon, and I can take the other 2 from him. Mercenary captain, I don't need it, so these 2 guys, I can take it from him. Priest of Nike. I can move this one to my faction leader. And the runner, no. So looks decent over here. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do 3 more, which is I'm gonna do only one of these. What does heroic savior gives? I'll get the priest of Nike form as well. And I was just thinking, should I move the heroic savior or not? Just because of the general bodyguards. I don't want this guy be dying in any situation. So I'm gonna move the runner out of him anyway, so let's do it. And who we can move the runner to? Let's see who is our third best candidate. These guys is the 2 best ones, and these guys are old. Let's check the young ones. So this guy has 2 management point. And what about our own people? Todos of Sparta, gloomy. Cleon of Sparta. This guy might be, he has at least 1 management point. I wanna see. We don't have too much our own, so probably this guy can be the second one. That's what I'll do. I will probably move the other unnecessary ones to him. And here we go. We can have a Doors of Sparta, to be honest. Mentor is okay. Humanus, I can take this guy out of him. Let me take this one as well. Mercenary Captain, Merchant, I can take it as well. Runner, I'll take runner for someone else. Shield bearer. Veteran warrior, what does this give to us? Not something big, so looks good, I believe. Did we get the merchant? We got the merchant, so why don't we get the slave trader? So we got 7 of them here, and let's move runner from our faction leader to Antigonus. Here we go, and let's see how he will look after that. And 1, 2, 2, which is not huge, but better than nothing. So yep, we're good for now. Let's go ahead and oh, we had a battle here, right? Let's go ahead and jump to that battle. And I say that it's gonna be kind of more actions in this episode, because in the last ones we had only 1 siege battle and that was it. Let's see what we're gonna be doing here. I'm not gonna think too much. They have only 3 warband units. What I will be doing is moving all my army over here, which is a bit higher position. I don't want them hold the high position against me. And they have 300 in each unit. Just checking how they look. So I will move these 3 guys over here. Probably they will be my front line, I would say. I just don't want them be like in a longer formation than my armies. So, and those guys, I don't think so they can withdraw this time, because if I'm not mistaken, in last turn they moved back already once, so they can't do it twice. So here we go. Very nice.
Hoplite!
Militia hoplites! Militia hoplites!
So this will be a formation.
Units group!
Units, move out!
I'm actually gonna ask them not to shoot for now, because they're still warmed up. I want them catch their breath.
Hurry!
So these guys won't be used probably, but they can just hold this position. So I'll let them stay here for a bit because they are tired, not even winded. They are winded, but these guys are tired. So I'll let them replenish themselves a bit. Should take a second or two. In the meantime, we can just move our rest of our armies over here and ask them to have this kind of formation just for any case. I don't think so they'll be needed in any situation, but so they are warmed up. This guy is winded for now. Fresh. They should get fresh as well pretty soon. Where is the general unit? I assume it's the one that protected, well protected. I do like these green pajamas. That looks funny. So they all fresh now. So let's just simply move them slowly forward.
Quickly!
Fair tasks.
You guys gonna be able to shoot basically now. Let's go ahead and start launching our missiles. It's raining, guys, but it's raining javelins. I'm wondering, can we shoot?
Fair tasks. Fair tasks. Fair tasks.
Missile! Attack!
Help.
Units!
Wow, why that far? I don't want you guys go that far. Here is okay. Let's go faster. They're wavering, we can just charge to them now. We got them, bro. Not anymore.
Move! Hurry! Run! Units! General! Attack! Run! Attack!
So these guys are down. Now it's time to move our hoplites.
Move!
Guys, take care of them. Don't let them
Kill
run.
them!
Stupids.
Move! Run!
So what we can do, we can thicken them up a little bit, their formations,
Units, double dive!
and see how they will react. Anything they're planning to do, if we'll get a little bit closer. They're just yelling, like such a barbarian tactic.
General!
They're just tasting our chopsticks for now, which is great. I will let them do it.
Units! Men!
let's go for the last unit basically. I don't know why they're struggling that much for taking care of them.
This is a heroic.
So yeah, easy battle. We lost just a few militia hoplites, which is not a big deal at all. And we opened the way towards to Massilia. Unfortunately, we couldn't move more than that, but the rest is already moved. I think I took care of all the buildings and stuff last turn, and probably anything that we needed to build over here. I remember that I said I'm gonna be doing these two settlements mostly military basically points, so I'll build those buildings here instead. Did I build 2-tier? Yeah, I did already, so I'll do this. So let's go ahead and probably end the turn, I believe. Oh, our agents hasn't been moved yet. So how does this guy looks? Should I go down just for him? Let's go. We can maybe buy him out as well. That will be another battle against the Thracians. They just chose to run back. And what they have here? They have their general, 3 peltas actually, and some basically Thracian mercenaries. Do we need any support for this army here? I might just do few of these. So let's go ahead and take care of them, because I don't want them to stay here. Oh, I don't have a move. I should have get them in the settlement first and then charge an attack, but that's fine. We can take care of them next turn. Let's go and siege the Thracian settlement, the Campus Getae, I believe. Alrighty, here we go. Over here, that's from where we will launch our siege attack. So only one is enough. The rest can be peacefully stay in their place. So let's move these guys over here first, and then we can decide what we are doing.
Ramming position. Units.
Units, move out. Units, march. General. Move, move.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with the
So no,
battering ram.
they have a militia cavalry. German bodyguard. Oh, that's their king, I believe, because they have too many cavalry.
Has done its work.
Wow, they have.
Mercenary pelters.
Hoplite militia.
So the only way we can deal with them is moving them inside the
Now's the time
walls
to press on and capture this place.
and ask them to stay over here.
General. Quickly.
General, go inside.
General. Attack quickly.
Let's go.
Regroup.
I don't want them shoot now. Not
On my order.
yet, boys, not yet.
Make haste.
Just let's take care of them real quick. Should be pretty easy.
Go, go, go. Hurry. Skirmishers. Units. Hoplite militia.
It would be great if we could have moved them a bit like this and move these guys actually up front. So what they're moving over here, where's their general unit? Their general unit is coming from behind a bit, so I can try to kill some of their militia cavalry units here until they catch up with the rest of their army. So the reason why I did this, I just wanted to keep them between my, let me see, I want to keep them between my this mercenary units and the general unit. So this guy can move a bit forward. I think my general is gonna need their help. So yeah, now he can move back.
Orders completed, Commander. Regroup.
I think enemy general doesn't wanna
Go, go, go. Waiting for
deal with us yet. That's okay, we'll find a way.
unit. Make haste.
So
Units.
we can just get a bit closer. This guy looks not bad. Let's move the general cavalry here slowly.
Go, go.
Want them run. So looks like
Hurry.
they're only bringing their militia cavalry, which is okay in this stage. We can just take care of them and
Orders hurry.
keep the rest for later.
Commander. Run. Order. Run.
Same with the peltast, I believe.
Ready.
Yep, we can go now.
Rally. Hurry.
Now they're moving their general.
Go, go, go.
They have too much general cavalry. I don't want them basically
Hoplite militia.
be fighting against them, because they can't take care of them by themselves. I'm just gonna need to help them. So as you see, they're already destroying our militia hoplites. I better move these guys back. Looks like they're gonna pass this stage. Somehow we are killing the general cavalry much easier than I thought.
The enemy king lies dead.
Enemy king is died,
Now is the
so
time to strike hard at his grieving subjects.
I think we're gonna be good over here. Let me move my general back, just make sure that he's not getting killed in this basically situation. As you see how they're moving their guys, stop the moving. You see how they're moving their general cavalry against mine. I can just take them out probably, because I don't want to fight to them in any point. They got broken just because I moved my general.
Mercenary
I
hoplite.
might need one of you guys over here.
Stand in formation.
Come over here. I think they'll follow me. Yep, they looks like they will.
Get back in position. Hoplites. For a phalanx. Go, go, go.
We can move him back again. I think our peltasts are in their place. These guys can run away as well. Oh, they are broken actually. My bad, my bad. Keep shooting, guys. So let's see what they have left with. They have left with some peltasts, some militia cavalry. I'm hoping that my general unit will take care of them easily. Well, let's see.
Militia hop.
Guys, don't run too far. There's nothing going on. Don't worry.
Units.
Alright, same thing again.
Hoplite militia.
And this time I'll move my hoplite a bit closer. And these guys can hold this position.
Move.
No, I don't want you guys. Go ahead there. So let's let them catch their breath. I have just a tiny amount of general cavalry left. I better play safe.
Units. Units, run. General. Move, move. Move, move. Militia hoplite.
So these guys actually can be
Waiting for
moved
orders.
over here, I believe.
Move, move.
General cavalry should follow them. Actually, these militia hoplites and my general unit did much better job than I expected.
Release your hoplites. General, waiting for orders. Hurry.
Their number of general cavalry kind of scares me.
Orders completed, Commander.
That's what only I am concerned about, and the rest is easy to deal with. So let's move them back. Hopefully general cavalry will follow us.
Hurry. Release your hoplites.
Guys, go ahead and try to kill those.
Run. Come back, cowards.
Yeah, I have to move my general back.
Your
He
general's
might die
nerve is
here.
broken and he is fleeing from the enemy.
Alright, let's not take a risk and bring two guys here. And they're gonna have to take care of him. Though we were lucky that he didn't die over there. That's the thing I was kinda concerned about, but we were fine. So let's move him here. Let's go ahead, guys. Let's charge the peltasts. They are very tired. Okay, let's stay over here. They have to bring them here anyways.
Units, double time.
Maybe I just actually simply charge to them because since they don't have too much, they're exhausted. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead, guys, and see.
Units, balance now. Units, attack. Destroy them.
That's the thing I don't like about them. You see, they just lost like 15, 20 people and they're just running like a chickens. And this is kind of annoying. I mean, hope they will stop in some extent. What about you guys that keep running? Wow, that's annoying. You know what? Bring all of you.
Hoplites. Standards waiting for orders. Attack
So I'm gonna
hoplites.
order them to charge.
The gods be
Yeah, end the battle. I don't want to deal with that nonsense anymore. The freaking militia hoplites, they are sometimes sweating while you're playing with them.
Victory and honor. Settlement captured.
So they are Greek. I don't know, should I do that or not? And probably they are very close to 6,000 gap. I'll just occupy. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I don't want those guys. Yeah, great. We have a militia cavalry. They'll do the job. So let's do Shrine to Nike over here just for maintaining the public order and get one of these guys. So I'll start pumping out like these guys and hopefully try to build the second tier of the stables, and that will let me basically recruit the Greek cavalry, and they will do just fine in that situation basically for us. Let me just check that we are actually not so happy over here, and I might need another one of those. Let's just recruit it simply. Campus Getae, he'll stay. Tarsus, he will stay. And let's see, did we move the diplomat? No, we haven't yet. And who else we have left with? Mogontiaku.
Yes, master. Yes, master.
I think we already had a pact with them. Yeah, I see that they have a pact. I don't know what I'll do with him. I will probably hang around somewhere there. And him, he can probably move over here. He shows Lugdunum now, but not being able to show me the Narbo Martius. That's okay. And we should be looking not bad now. Let's move these three guys as the first ships. So let's get closer. I'll probably need somebody to deploy for the... I forgot the settlement over here. The Egyptian settlement. I have to go there. Let's end the turn, I believe, right? There's nothing else left to do. Let's go ahead.
Our ships are under attack!
Who is this guy? Oh, yeah, that was a good idea.
Have mercy.
They are offering us what? They want to be our they want us to be their protector, and we offering them. No, that won't
Until next
happening,
time.
my man. So I hope they're not gonna sunk that ship. Another general on Sinop. I mean, that's already too many of them. There's 3 generals and 1 on the way. Let's just deploy these guys over here and destroy this ship. They should be okay.
Move out!
And Armenia, let's go ahead,
Begin the siege!
siege their town.
Gentlemen on the siege! Yes, strategos!
So
Yes,
he'll most definitely join for this army. There's nowhere else I can take him, unfortunately. So 64. Let's do one of those. And use after town grows, which one? Byzantium grows. That's nice. Alright, Byzantium grows. Let's build this over here and retrain those guys. So will you move back again? Alright, you did. And let's move Peltas to the army over here. And may I ask one more Peltast? Sounds good. And I will build basically probably Temple of Nike as the first thing. Then we can go with the roads, port, something like this. Should be okay. And how about here? Let's keep building. I'll do a little bit offensive here. I'll do Temple of Nike until it grows. Temple of Nike, because I'm gonna get the experience point for all my troops over here, which is nice. And after that, if I'll have a chance, I'll do Blacksmith for heavy and light weapon upgrades. Probably I won't be having a chance because I'm gonna have to upgrade that building. But let's see. Maybe in the basically inside of their town walls, we can have better chance against them. But except that, shouldn't be super easy with the armies we're having. I think the last turn I might forget to build some of those. Maybe I won't be doing anymore because looks like we are not looking so bad. We just only need to upgrade archery somewhere. I need some basically I want to be able to recruit some archers, which probably it can be this one. There's only one left, one person left for getting this town upgraded. So let's move this army out of the Sparta.
Move out!
And Sparta looks
Yes,
not bad.
strategos!
Can I be of
Let me
service?
buy him out.
Buying
He
out the
didn't get any
competition.
upgrade this time, but at least we bought him out. And where we should be going? Let's go to
Who's
north
up the
again. And looks like these guys will siege Salona, and I might need a ship. Probably I'll recruit a ship from here so I can move this army towards to Salona. That's what I'll do. They don't have any basically don't have any villager here, any peasants here, so let's take them out. Looks okay just like this,
Move out! Yes, strategos!
and they can stay over here. Captain Megacles, they will go help for Salona. And we have I think eruption. Yeah, we lost some people. Looks like we had an eruption. How about this one? Let's increase the taxes a bit. And if I'll take these guys out, you are not happy yet. Stay here one more turn. And so over here we are starting a siege of Carthage before they're getting too strong over here. Faction here, Bomilcar, 23 years old. And any other armies that we can use over here? Probably those guys. Yep. So I can maybe take basically. Oh, sorry. I can take these guys and get them combined. Can you guys move towards to Rome? Let's go. Decrease the taxes and not building yet now. So these guys will be the army for over here probably. I can maybe get these guys merged to them. What we're thinking. The Rome definitely needs to pump out some more archers because I'll use archers everywhere. I might use archers everywhere. So yeah, that's what I'll do probably. Rome doesn't look sad. Another thing, I think this guys needs this town needs to get a ship so I can transfer them. 2 archers, 3 good hoplite units, 1 decent and some weak ones. This arm doesn't look bad. We can move them. And what about this guy, Belenus? What happened to Lugatorix? Oh, he's over here. That's their faction. Since their faction leader is apart from their army, maybe that might be a chance for us to kind of corner him and get him killed. I think we should be okay. Let's go ahead and do it. Alrighty, so let's see, where are their general at? Where are you, friend? Oh, over here. Let's increase the speed of the game. Don't tell me you'll go and hold this position. Such a nice idea, right? Good for him. I mean, he kinda got the nicest position he could have get, but doesn't mean that. Alright, let's go ahead and bother him before he leaves. He decided to withdraw his army. I have to cut his basically cut his road on the way. So hopefully in this clash I'm gonna be able to get their general. How the hell they are faster than us? Looks like not anymore. Looks like they're not withdrawing anymore. Just maintain your distance, guys, and take these guys out. Got 2 casualties, 3 casualties, 4 casualties. Were we able to get some? Just a bit. I can understand why this guy is stopping, because they are not in the basically guard formation, guard position. Back. I don't want to lose my general in that situation. I will see where are the Lugatorix himself. That's all the cavalry. That's all the cavalry. I don't even know how the Gallic general looks like. either I'm blind, it stares at me, I don't see, or it is hidden somewhere. Oh, here, I see. It's right in the middle. Are you guys are running away or not? I'm gonna try to move them in a distance of our javelin cavalry. Moving out, moving out. The reason I'm doing this, I'm trying to keep my keep the enemy cavalry on the right side of my javelins, so their general can get hit from it, because the general usually likes to stay on the left of their formation. So let's see, will they do that? Actually, what we can do, we can charge to them now.
Your general has thrown
Ah,
away his
we
life
lost our
and now
general over
feeds the
here.
carrion birds.
I
His
mean,
men may soon be
that
bird-feed too.
was not necessary actually, but since
The enemy king lies
um,
dead at your feet.
since we got their general as well, it should be okay, I believe. He was one of the members of our bloodline, and he got probably he was a general that had a great impact on the Italy's basically
Splitting their troops.
Italian conquest. Let me see who was him. The Dionysius the Conqueror. Yes, that was him. Probably the Italian commander. Which is kind of sad, but at least we got their general as well. So what I'm gonna simply do, I'm gonna probably let me see how many generals I have here. I'm gonna move one of my generals, probably the Cleon of Sparta. I'll take with this army, and I'll move the Antigonus over here and ask him to command these armies now. So he can keep going. He can go towards Alicia, and we'll just take care of him with the Antigonus now. So these guys get out of our way. They have just a bit of army. I don't want to get into this fight at this episode. Probably I'll end the turning here, and one of the next things we will be doing is gonna be going towards to the Massilia and going in the lands of the Gauls. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe, and the episodes will come daily. If you already don't know, usually Friday nights I'm posting. There's another series that I'm posting only on Friday nights, which is about the temples. I'm talking about the temples, very detailed over there, what each temple grants to us, in which situation you build which one, which followers traits that they might grant you and stuff. So you should definitely check that out as well. And I will be ending this episode here, and hopefully I will be catching you up with the next ones.